What is up, guys? My name is Steve Games for the win, or Steve the Block in game, and I just wanna say what a year it has been, and now I'm only like one day late. Yeah, from my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. Yeah, but only 15 subscribers, but it doesn't matter. I just want to say what a year it has been on the YouTube is, and. Well, I don't know where to start here, but at the beginning of this channel, when I first created it, I really wanted to record, and like, I actually had failed attempts, but they're on my other computer, and, but that's in the later part of the story of this channel, but, when I first got the channel, like it was like when Google Plus was at the start of its taking over of the YouTube. I remember the first video I watched, and it was only a few, I think, weeks or days before I uploaded my first video, and like it was about a kid and his family. They were on a plane, and it was the kid's birthday, and so when a flight attendant came to check on the family and passengers and stuff, like, the parents were asking, like, if their child could go into, like, the cockpit, which is, like, the front of the plane, and, like, see how the plane worked and everything and stuff. And so the flight attendant was like, I'm not sure, I don't know. And then she says, yeah, okay, come on. And then, like, so the kid goes with her to the cockpit, and when they get there, it's the two pilots are actually dead, and like their bodies are just like at the back of the cockpit, not the back but to the side and stuff. And there were like these two Islamic dudes, I'm guessing. Yeah, but they were terrorists, so like yeah. And so there was one terrorist like checking over the dead bodies, and there was like one terrorist like flying the plane, and so like the terrorists, or yeah, like the people who are hijacking the plane, they're like, what is this child doing here? And like the flight attendants are like, the kid wanted to see the cockpit, and then she like whispers like, it's his birthday, and like the two hijackers, they're all like, oh, okay. And so they made the kid sit down in one of the seats to fly the plane and stuff. And then they made him like do all the controls, and then he actually started flying the plane by himself. And then the hijacker says, "Yeah, you want to be a pilot when you grow up?" And like the kid nods. And then one of the hijackers is like, and he was like, he just like realized what he just done. He pretty much just crushed the kid's dream. And then he's all like, maybe in the next life, and like the child like doesn't really pay attention to this, and he keeps like flying the plane and like being all like not like spooked, but like so amazed by the scenery. And then a few seconds later, he's all like, okay, so you see that stadium, you want to fly the plane into that stadium. And like the child, is like only like 9 or 10, so like it doesn't really know what's going on, or he doesn't really know what's going on. So he starts like cheering and go, yeah, because like the two hijackers like next to him, they're like also like screaming and chanting and screeching and stuff, and then like the kid doesn't really know what's going on, and they're like going like Allah, which is like the Jesus, or yeah, the term for Jesus in the Islamic faith or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we're learning about it in class. Anyways, and so he's going, and he starts like shouting out as well, Allah, and then like the video cuts off from there, and it was pretty funny, but kind of stereotypical and racist at the same time. But it doesn't matter because it was funny, you know. And then I was a big Tekkit fan at the time. It was all like I liked classic Tekkit and Tekkit Lite, and I play Hexa today now, and I watched a lot of tech videos, but anyways, I tried to record like my friend and I's voice, or me, and like I kept trying. I'm like, you know what? I'll just like upload a video anyway, and it was on May 18th, 2013, Saturday, and I don't remember the time, but it was like early afternoon. Or it was like, yeah, late morning to around early afternoon, and I was planning to record my voice, but then I'm like, you know what? No. So I did it without it, and I just recorded the audio on Minecraft and did the video. And I was in Arkansas at the time, and uploading that first video, it was really it was like fun for me, and I felt really nervous at the same time. And so um when I uploaded my first video, like I checked it on my phone on the YouTube, because I have it on my phone as well. I have a forest, by the way. Just okay, off topic. Okay, and so I uploaded the video. I checked it on my phone. I'm like, whoa, this is so cool, and I still remembered like the events on what happened that day and everything, cause like it was actually a big Saturday. It was my cousin's recital. Yeah, my cousin's dance recital. And so after that, we got into their Honda, and like we left for the recital, and like they got me food. It was like Popeyes chicken, and like we just ate it in the car, and it was like really good chicken. And then we get to the convention center, or whatever it's called, and then they start prepping up, and I actually got to go backstage for the first time, because I've been to the recitals a lot, but I've never been backstage, and I've always wondered what happened backstage. And like it was pretty cool. Like I saw a bunch of my friends that actually took dance. I'm like, whoa, you take dance? They're like, yeah. And so I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, so anyway, so I was like backstage helping my little cousin. He was around 8 or 9 at the time. I forgot what age, but he was like around 8 or 9, and like I was just helping prep up and stuff, and I was just chilling in backstage. And then I remember like I also saw like this girl, and I kind of had like a tiny crush on her, but like I also had a crush on this other girl. But the crush on the big girl, or the big crush on the other girl, is for a different story. And I had a small crush on that girl, and I like try to, like get involved with like backstage as much as I can. But I got to see what happened and everything, and it was pretty cool. And then I watched the recital, and he danced to Gangnam Style, and I was just cheering him on. And there was also like some Lindsey Sterling that other people danced to. And then I forgot what my cousin, or yeah, I forgot what the older cousins danced to. Oh yeah, the 16-year-old cousin, she danced to Sail by AWOL Nation, and it was pretty cool. And then I forgot but the cousin that was my age, I forgot what she did. But I saw the ending ceremony, and it was like and like one song is like Feel This Moment, and then like in a random part of the dance they would cut it out or cut it off, and they would switch it to I forgot what this song is called again, but like something about like Don't Stop the Party or something. I don't know, it was something like that. And I'm going to have to cut this into 2 parts maybe. And so after that it was like nighttime, and then like the my cousin's family and I were like, what do you want to do now? And then we're all like, we should go to Chili's. Or yeah, they made the decision to go to Chili's, and then we did. And I shared some of my molten cake with my sister, and it was a fun night. And oh yeah, and like before like the recital started, I showed my one of my cousins the video that I made, and he was like, "Oh, that's so cool!" That he showed me one of his videos. It was like for a project, and I saw it, and I'm like, "Whoa, that's so cool!" And I'm going to have to cut this into 2 parts, so I will see you in the next part. Peace.